Hello to all of you that wish to register and apply for SMGT 4090. In this short video, I will explain what SMGT 4090 is. We'll go through the approval and registration process, and we'll move along through what's approved, what's not approved, what is involved with the responsible parties, your required documents, possibly how to find an internship, and how to complete the approval process. So SMGT 4090 is a 400-hour applied internship. The internship must be within the sport industry, and this course provides the students an opportunity to apply and integrate the learning that you have gained over the last 4 years at UC or 2 years at UC and apply that to your learning. It is a graded course. So the approval process is an 8-step process in itself, but all students must complete the SMGT courses outside of the capstone internship. So this means that all of your SMGT courses should be completed and passed before you register for SMGT 4090. You should have, if you're watching this, should have received a link to register or pre-apply to receive your access code to access your quiz. And there's 2 access codes for the summer and the fall. Then you'll want to review the internship requirements here and complete the quiz next, and then find and secure an internship once you do that. If you've already done that, great. Then you'll want to upload the required documents, which are 3 of them. And once you receive, and we receive your correct materials, you'll receive an approval from me with that copy for you to then register. Your advisor will then register you, or give you permission rather, to register for the course, and then you'll register yourself, whether it's 12 or 15 credits. In Catalyst. So an approved internship is an applied internship in the sport industry. So your internship should be able to meet all these course objectives, whether you're interning at an operations department, or you're interning in a marketing department, or you're interning at a high school, intercollegiate, or professional organization. Each internship that you do should be able to meet all these objectives, and if they're not, please email me. The other part to that is if you're unsure, you can go ahead and email me as well. So what's not approved? Not approved is coaching of any kind, refereeing a game day staff with no inside experience. So for example, a split the pot person at every single game. You're not really going to meet these objectives that I just showed you by doing those jobs. All right, and sporting goods as well. So approved internship sites, we have high school, we have nonprofit sport foundations, we have special events organizations, professional, we have intercollegiate, and even nonprofit in terms of community. This is important because it is important for you all to know who's responsible for what in this internship. So please review this prior to attending your internship, and it's also a good idea to review it with your supervisor as well. We all are in this together, so please, if you have any questions, please let me know. So the required documents for this course are the learning contract, your job description or internship description with the responsibilities that you will be doing on official letterhead, and then your own goals and objective statement. And what those look like are these. So this is the learning contract. You will fill this out. You can print it out and fill it out. You will want to hand sign this and date it. Go ahead and scan that and email it to your supervisor, or hand it in person for your supervisor to sign. And then this, please leave blank until your application process. Once you apply with these other 2 documents, your internship job description, and this is another example of an internship job description, and then your goals and objectives. These are goals and objectives of other students. Once you have those, I will go ahead, and if it's an approved site and it looks good, I will go ahead and sign this and date this, to which I will then copy you on that email to your advisor. All right, so now how do you find an internship? Well, you find an internship by reviewing the opportunities that we post that come to our email. Indeed.com has some, Teamwork Online. There's specific sites like NCAA or high school, and even team websites, and you can even look on LinkedIn and Handshake. So again, once you find an internship, you secure the internship, you give your site supervisor these documents here to sign and approve and sign off on your hours and initial. Then you'll take your job description as well on official letterhead, as well as your goals and objectives, and you'll want to put them together and upload them as one document. Okay? Those will go into the appropriate assignments on Canvas. So you'll see one that says ready to apply summer 2020, fall 2020, spring 2021. That's when you'll put whatever term that you are registering for is where you'll want to upload your documents. If you are still completing your, let's say, 3090 prior to applying to 4090, so if you're completing your 3090 this semester and applying it for the next semester, then you'll get an approval, but we will have to wait until you pass 3090 to actually let you register for 4090. Okay? We might let you register early, but if you do not pass 3090, know that you will be dropped from the course. One additional note is if you're unsure whether you are academically eligible, please meet with your academic advisor. So another note, just to complete this video, you need to complete all your SMGT courses. Your internship is 12 to 15 credits, which means that if you have a 2.00 GPA and you score a D in the course, you will pass the course, but you will not pass to graduate because of your GPA. So please take this course seriously. There are assignments that do matter and that do help you during your internship. Again, if you're approved to take other courses along with your internship, you must have your supervisor approve the time constraints, which if you do, please email me. 14 weeks internship will roughly get you about 30 hours a week. So please, if you have another job, be aware that you need to make sure that you're doing your hours. All academic work must be completed within the academic semester. So if you register for the fall, once that first day hits to the end of the semester, all academic work must be completed. If you need more time for your hours because something happened or your internship is a full 8 months, that is fine. You will be extended for one additional semester. Any additional semester after that, your I will turn to an F. No matter what you did in your academic semester, your hours and your final evaluation are required to pass this course. And then the last thing is that the hours can't begin until the first day of the semester. So you cannot count your hours if you're working in the summer and start counting them for the fall semester. Another thing is that there are due dates for the application process. There's also dates for orientation and when hours will start for each semester. So please make sure you review those on Canvas. One other thing to note is that if there's any questions, there will be question and answer sessions for you to come in person and talk with Dr. Bonanno and your academic advisor. If there's anything that you're wondering or really have a lengthy question about and do not want to ask through email, we encourage you to come to those sessions because it's a lot easier to get your question answered a lot faster. So please check Canvas for those dates.